So it's the last day, day 30. I'm still going to be making videos. I'll do one a week, at least. And I'm really looking forward to having a couple of days off. But today, one single photo. No memory card inserted. I could not push that button and take a click until I pop a memory card into it. That's a great way of practicing line up my shot without accidentally taking one. Right, now we need to go find a photo. So I headed up the farm just after sunrise as I had an idea for a vague portrait. Now I couldn't shoot this at sunrise. One, because I didn't want that time pressure of trying to get it done in time, and two, filming it while taking the photo, I was just too nervous. So unfortunately today is a very blue sky kind of day, which is my least favourite type of day for photography, but that's okay. Just another challenge to overcome. So for those that aren't too sure what this is about, I am allowed to take one single capture, photo, framed image today on the X-T4. I can't do any test shots, I can't do any no memory card, look at the preview, I can't film it, I can't shoot it with another camera and then look at it and then swap the cameras around. Of the shots today, aside from the documentary stuff I'm doing about it, I'm only allowed to press that shutter button once. So there are a couple of things I had to consider when taking and planning this photo. One, I wanted to kind of symbolise the whole challenge. It's like, well, as much as I possibly could, I wanted it to be about me, I wanted to have the camera in it, or the camera can't be in it, but have a camera in it, and Bonnie, if I could. Bonnie has been there for just about every single challenge, whether she's been in the photo or beside me. I wanted her in it too. See, I thought it'd be cool to kind of frame myself up as a portrait, roughly from here, framed by that double square door. Maybe as a bit of a silhouette, but there's a lot of hay and birds. So first of all, this photo had to be easy, achievable, and simple. I didn't want to go anything too fancy. I know it's kind of what you should for the finale, but I'm only getting to push that shutter once, and if I mess it up, I didn't want to share a bad photo, so simple was the goal here. What I'm pondering with here is I've got two options I'm considering. One, I quite like these beams in the roof leading back towards the shot. They make really nice, strong leading lines, and they have a little bit of contrast compared to the dark ceiling. Or maybe from back there, zoomed in to get more of that box, so as in the double door framing or just the single door framing with the leading lines. I think either way I'm going to want square sides, so we're going to have to shift some hay. So one thing I'm still not sure about is this little bit of light just hitting the hay behind me here. It's a little bit distracting and it's currently blocked by those trees behind me. So I'm wondering if I wait for the day to get on so the light is more central, or do I need to shoot it now before the light gets worse? Okay, so one thing I've worked out is I either like a lot of zoom or the very, very wide look. I was having to play with the 23mm 1.4 to see if a real narrow depth of field give me a shot that I liked, and it didn't. So I think it's either going to be at about 90 or 10mm. Still not sure about that light though. There's a little bit of cloud around, so maybe I just wait. One thing I'm not doing, is filming the potential shots I'm thinking about taking. For me, filming is just as much cheating kind of thing as taking a photo of it, so I'm trying to avoid all possible camera angles other than just lining it up through live view. Anything where I guess I can play it back and check it again, that counts as taking a shot to me. Okay, so some more challenges. After I push that shutter button, I've got a max of 10 seconds to run ahead to compose for my shot, plus the cloud has completely disappeared, so I'm not going to get any shade to deal with the sun. I've got to make sure I nail focus because I'm not going to be there to focus on me. So using you as a stand-in help with that, but 10-second timer in sunlight plus posing. Plus Bonnie, what's she going to do? Got a few things to work out. I think I just need to sit down and ponder. Okay, so for my shot, I'm going to have me, camera on tripod, Bonnie. I think that's a nice way of summarizing this whole series, and in the square framing and maybe as a bit of a silhouette, I think it looks pretty cool. I googled posing men just to get an idea of a way to vaguely stand. I know that sounds weird, but I didn't want to stand too awkwardly. I just don't know how to deal with the sun. See, if I just take a shot with the sun there, whoever I have standing on that side is going to be far more in light, not a silhouette, and stand out. Actually, maybe disappear because they won't be a silhouette, and it will ruin my shot because I'm only taking one today. I want it to be good. So one other thing I guess I can do is wait for the sun to get all the way around so it's shadowing from those trees. This light's just going to get worse from these trees, but those ones will get better as the day goes on. Means today's going to be a late video, but unless it clouds up, I think that's my only option. Actually, I'll play that time lapse again, and if you look closer, you'll see a couple of magpies coming in and having a bit of a dust bath. Plus, you'll see like a darker thing at the top of the shot. That's a spider on my lens hood. Which way around does this go? Dropping in and out of the shot repetitively like it was making a web around the lens of my camera. So I just came racing up here because it started to cloud over for a little bit, but it's still pretty blue. Behind us, it's definitely getting cloudier. So maybe some of that will come over soon and I'll be able to get my shot. I think I'm just going to have to set up, get ready, and wait for the weather. There's a spider on my camera. Okay, so from the way the wind's blowing, I'm actually having more and more faith about it clouding over soon. Plus, it's only nearly like 20 to 2, and that sun's already behind those second set of trees, and this light will hopefully fade within maybe an hour or so. So I'm going to set up, practice my running, also practice trying to get Bonnie to sit where I want her to stay for that one time I get to press that shutter. That might have been the most stressful day of my life. Especially that last couple of 10 seconds, wondering if the clouds were going to clear or not, and if it was going to break through and bring out sun just like it did, if Bonnie was going to move, if it just didn't kind of look right. I ended up forgetting a heap of things about posing and how I could stand, and just, man, the stress was getting to me. But in the end, I am happy with my single, one, final capture.
I think we did it! I think we did it! You were great! Oh.
As always, guys, thank you so much for following along with this entire series. To everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed, you mean the world to me. It's been awesome. To Ruben Brown, Oscar Kennedy, Lily Chaw, Brendan Lister, there's some of the big guns of supporters that I can think of. Thank you guys very, very much. Don't worry though, I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be doing one video a week, but otherwise, I'll catch you next time.